so if you really want to see or hear what's going on here, you're going to need to move up. Second thing is, I guess I would like to echo my congratulations to this class. I truly do think it's unfortunate in some ways that we even single out anybody from the class for an award. This is actually just an awesome group of people from one to the next, and I certainly couldn't differentiate between them. So for you parents and first year residents or whatever that have never seen this before, we try to do something that recognizes the human part of our residents as well as the incredibly accomplished professional part of their lives. And you'll see some similar sort of themes to what you've heard already from Libby and Tom as we go through this. I want you to know that we really do think of these residents as really we do think of these residents as really part of our family, and in some ways we're almost parents for them. And I want them to know right now that as we go through this, you know, none of us ever felt any satisfaction when you tried several times for IVs and then we put an IV in with you. And there was absolutely no sarcasm at all when we told you that the endotracheal tube is named such because the end of it's supposed to go in the trachea. I also want you to know that we did not laugh at all when you struggled at the end of your grand rounds to answer Carter's question about third world medicine related to your coronary artery disease talk. And finally, I want you to know that it is true that Chris Wiley thinks we're all going to live forever, so no matter how long this takes, it's okay. So with all that in mind, we would like to offer you something that looks at the human and perhaps silly side of what's going on here, and that you can laugh at us as well as laugh at yourselves as we go through this. With that, I will ask Dr. Glass to get us started. If you might want to come up with
it. The year is 2010. We visit an OR somewhere in the incredibly exciting state of Indiana. Is that correct? Is that what was? Oh, it is correct. Okay. The ever-vigilant Ryan Indiana Jones Hines at the side of his patient. He's quiet and he's mild-mannered. No one would suspect this is the swashbuckling, crazy man, chief resident of several years ago.
Indiana Hines? Is that you?
Dr. Dodds. You know, it's just great to see you. How are things back in the anesthesiology department?
Well, my hip's a little better, but things are terrible. Look at my hair. You won't believe it. The most valuable historical object from the department is missing.
Don't tell me they can't find Dr. Glass.
No, not Dr. Glass. He's down in Texas playing golf. Don't you know that? No. Something even more valuable. The runner-up Teacher of the Year clock is missing! Spence got it tonight! I can't find it anywhere!
Have you looked in Dewhurst's office?
Dewhurst? No, I checked Chambers. She's not there either. What am I going to do? It's terrible. Can you imagine if it fell into the wrong hands? Let's say Van Chulo or somebody got it.
Well, I imagine civilization as we know it could actually come to an end. And worse yet, the resident graduation dinner could become really boring.
Could become boring? Like it's not already. Let's last found it, but I can't find it anywhere. Now, here's the map. You take it, you can enlist some help, and maybe you can find it for us, because we're depending upon you. Go for it, Indy.
Thanks, Tom. Down on me.
I knew we could.
There's only one man I could call on to help me with a job like this. He's smart, he's capable, and he looks great in a pair of scrubs. I think he's on his way now. I'm so glad you're here. Well, I was just informed by Dr. Dodds that it's really priceless antiquity in the Department of Anesthesiology is missing.
Is Dr. Rose gone?
No. We actually can't find the runner-up for the year.
You know, Indy, I would love to help you, but it's really hard with my schedule. I mean, I haven't even gotten time to get a haircut, for God's sake. I mean, I'd love to help, but I'm so busy with biking, running, lifting weights. And coming up, of course, with some really nifty improvement projects that, you know of.
You're still doing improvement projects? I didn't realize you were still in academic medicine.
Well, actually I'm not. But I'm always trying to help my wife, Maud, with really great projects around the house to help her productivity. Like, I came up with this brand new task list, just like the Saturday post-op list, where it tracks diaper usage and disposal, and you enter the input, output, whether it's number 1 or number 2. It's just really great. And all she has to do is open up the browser under our daughter's name.
And I'm sure it's very helpful to Maud. But, I just need to know, I'm kind of looking for, you going to help me or not?
You mean you want an answer? Right now? Right here and now about what I'm going to do?
Right now, I want an answer.
What do you mean? Like whether I'm going to help you or not? Or what are you getting at?
I'd like to know if you're going to help me.
I'm not really great with these quick decisions. I hate it when people, give me so many choices about little insignificant things like residency programs, whether I'm going to work at the Hitch or not. I'd like to, can we consider this for the next couple of months and discuss the pros and cons of whether I should help you or not? I have a great idea. What? I'll get this together. I'll form a consensus group. And then I could, I have a list of people in my MERS here. I can call them. Consider what they think, and then I can ask them in excruciating detail, and then I can talk to everyone else in our department, because I really respect